starting and kick-off is next. Team of Chris Sutton and first of all Bill Leslie.
Mark, thank you and welcome everyone. Chances among those left on the bench, a bit of a rest after his considerable recent back from AFCON duty with Algeria. He is named among the Manchester City substitutes here
this evening, but he'll still need to give Newcastle that energy and drive and aggression. They win that back, a good chance of winning the game. And
first time since they last lifted it back in 2021. When they get to this stage, they usually progress. A place in the Carabao Cup final 2026. Botman, Haaland in close attendance. Okay, prods it on. Doku against Moses Park in two different competitions. Had to go to the well to get across the line, but get across the line they did. It took
part of Voldemar likes to come to the ball.
O'Reilly. 50th appearance for Manchester City, and he plays in that position. Was that make them a captivating watch. Murphy, this is Wissa, and that's over. The flag had stayed down as well. That's a big chance for Ewan Wissa for Newcastle.
Well, they work it through.
Doku puts it into a really good area, but Chow gets it out. A bit of pressure building up here. The City attack the Gallagate. And a good burst forward. It just eludes Erling Haaland and cleared away by Anthony Gordon. City starting to cause some problems here.
It's a brilliant run from Bernardo Silva. And Doku, the weighted pass, just takes a touch. That's an interesting call. Trafford. Mustn't let that play on his mind. They don't come much easier than that. The early ball from Murphy is absolutely sensational. That ball just begging to be...
O'Reilly. This is Nathan Ake. I think it got a touch on the way through. It did.
It did. He's done okay, Anthony Gordon.
Doku. Shaped in nicely by Doku. Chow away. Found a win against Liverpool in the fourth round, a couple of months before that. He scored in both legs of the semi-final against Arsenal last season, looking to set up Joelinton, who glances wide.
Just couldn't direct the header on target.
Miley to Murphy. Whipped in by Gordon. Trafford gets enough on it. Other way by Doku. Doku looking to ping it into the path of Erling Haaland, but
there will be more of a danger in that respect for Newcastle this evening.
Good pressure by Joelinton, but a good step over the line of the law in the view of our referee here tonight, Chris Kavanagh. Their final success in 2021. Lane dropped a little short there by
Lane and Kusanov to carry on in that pairing. Ain't Nori back from the AFCON now.
Marmoush still competing with Egypt, so he won't be back just yet. Here is Nunes. Joelinton went into that, showed a little. This is his third League Cup semi-final in that time. Hall. Kusanov. O'Reilly, but straight to Hall. Still Hall. Miley. Ramsey. Hall. Well, Hall fouled by Semenyo. Lovely mazy run though from the Newcastle fullback.
Yeah, it was. He's growing in confidence, Lewis.
Slides it in, looking for Wissa. It was read by Nunes, and this is Silva. Is this your best out there if you can? Here's Hall. Murphy. Wissa. Well, that's the key to unlock the Manchester City door, even though they haven't made the most of it.
Yeah, I wonder whether...
Last year for Brentford, before he got his move here to the North East, 19 Premier League goals. Semenyo. So important that Botman got that wide, and he certainly did. Sven Botman, another who missed the final last year through injury. O'Reilly. Comes Murphy. Free kick for Newcastle United.
Joe Linton did brilliantly well for Newcastle there. There's a couple of fouls committed. Phil Foden not happy.
Newcastle 0, Manchester City 0. Lewis Hall. Botman rises. Doku. And Semenyo. Hall might need some help, and he got it from that. Hall. Free kick for Newcastle. The home fans baying for a booking, because it's not the first time that Lewis Hall has been felled like that.
For that, it's careless, that playing round the corner, nobody there.
Well, Foden is here for City. Miley. Guimaraes. And here's Ramsey.
Yeah, I think possession-wise, it's pretty much as we expected Manchester City to dominate.
Gordon. To have a run and get beyond Nunes, who cuts him down and picks up a card for his troubles.
It's really good from Anthony Gordon. Just direct, positive, gets the ball.
Guimaraes fired in. Silva. Foden.